Guess who's back? You're back. No, I'm back. I've got a new toy. Little Mike. I think I'm gonna keep it here because I have a really noisy environment. So I have to turn the gain down to keep the noise down, which means I kind of have to keep it close so it could sound nice and crisp. So this will be fine, I guess. Anyways, the purpose of this video was to I guess give you guys an update or explain why I keep saying I'm gonna make this video, make that video, and then nothing ever happens, right? So I'll start from the beginning. Towards of December of 2018, I think. Yeah, going on to January of 2019, I was at an internship in California. I was working for Tesla. That was cool and all. Can't really, I guess, talk too much about exactly what I saw or whatever. They make you sign paperwork. The point is, I got back from there, and when I got back from California, my marriage of 7 years fell apart. I mean, literally instantly. Something happened. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything. I know people always assume it's the man that did something to, mess it up. It wasn't me this time. So then her and I, we went our separate ways. Um, for a while, I was living with a relative. It was just a room, so I didn't have a space to make videos or to set up my whole desktop. Not to mention, upon moving out from with my wife, ex-wife, I had to sell a lot of my equipment. I kept some of the essential things like my power supply and my oscilloscope, but I did have to sell a lot of things. I threw away a lot of things. So, not just that, but I guess also the entire situation threw my head for a spin because I didn't take a single class at school in 2019. I couldn't concentrate on anything. I couldn't program. I couldn't. I wasn't interested in microcontrollers. I wasn't interested in doing anything. So that's why all the videos kind of just stopped. And I knew I wanted to get back to it. I couldn't sit down and concentrate and think about that when I had so many other things to think about. Um, so that's what happened. But I'm in a much better place now, mentally, and obviously, I have my own place now. It's a small apartment, very tiny, but it's just enough space for me and to set up a lab. And That's what I'm trying to do, obviously. So I'm trying to rebuild myself and my lab and get everything going again, get my groove back. And I know I've promised you guys on videos on a bootloader series, so I will go ahead and follow through with that. Um, we'll do a series on how to write your own bootloader, upload it to the chip, and then upload new firmware using your bootloader, etc. And I've actually already done that. I have the code and the project, but obviously, if you don't use it, you lose it. So all that code and whatever I was thinking is, it's in here somewhere. So I've got to just refresh my own mind and get back up to speed, so I could present that information in a manner that makes sense to you guys. Furthermore, if you can follow my Instagram page, that's where I'll be posting a lot of my updates on whatever videos are coming out next, um, and things like that. So, yeah, follow the Instagram, follow this page. The Instagram had a lot of content, a lot of followers. I thought it was the end of the world, so I deleted everything, but I made it again, and I've got like two pictures there right now, but keep that up. Request me on that if you have questions or you want to say anything or whatever it is. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll probably reply a lot faster through there than I do through YouTube. My website edwinfairchild.com, it's still up. You can find written forms, written versions of whatever tutorials I have here so far and in the future. Some of the links don't work on the menu, so don't worry about that. All in all, I just wanted to say thank you for following me, and I know a lot of you guys have requests like STM32 with USB and RTOS and other things like that, and those are pretty big endeavors, which I still have to learn myself, right? Because I wasn't born knowing any of these things that I try to teach you guys. Everything I have to learn, research, implement it myself, make sure I've got it right so that I can present good information to you guys. If at any time I've done something wrong, don't hesitate to call me out on it. But don't just say you did this wrong. Like, tell me how to do it better, so then that other users can see and we can all learn at the same time, right? So yeah, that's about it, guys. I've also lost a little bit of weight, right? That's pretty good. Life does that to you sometimes, I guess. But yeah, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm getting things going again. I'll have more videos for you guys, so stay tuned. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my follow me on Instagram, whatever the hell you want to call it, and we'll get the ball going again this year. I am starting school in January, so that will take up some of my time, but I can still make my videos in between all of that. All right, guys, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.